But the big story on Action News tonight is yet another FBI search at a property owned by President Biden. This time, his vacation home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Agents arrived at that home this morning for what was called a planned search. And though they did take some handwritten notes and other items from Biden's time as vice president, his lawyer said today the FBI did not find any more classified documents. Action News reporter Aliana Gomez has more tonight from Rehoboth Beach.
President Joe Biden's vacation home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, was at the center of an ongoing investigation today in the search for more classified documents.
We have cooperated fully. The president's personal attorneys have provided information to DOJ.
His personal attorney, Bob Bauer, says no classified documents were found at the president's beach house, saying, quote, consistent with the process in Wilmington, the DOJ took for further review some materials and handwritten notes that appear to relate to his time as vice president. All this after the DOJ uncovered documents at both his Wilmington home and the Penn Biden Center offices in D.C.
If we have information to share about activities that have been conducted, we will do that.
White House counsel spokesperson Ian Sams on the defensive just one day after the president faced criticism for lack of transparency on that previous DOJ search of Biden's home and former office. President Biden now follows both former President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence with a discovery of classified documents at their private homes, which is a national security concern.
I think the American public is coming to the conclusion that there isn't very much custody and control among any of these office holders as they leave office. And therein lies the rub, and that is where the solution has to be found.
Political analyst Brian Sobel says it's a systemic problem that has now crossed party lines, one that needs to be addressed in a more meaningful way.
There needs to be reform here where there is a system set up that provides custody of all these papers, even if the president has already left office.
That 3.5-hour search wrapped up around noon today, and there are questions circulating about whether there will be any future searches of any more residents or offices belonging to President Biden. The White House would not reveal any information, but said they will be transparent with the public moving forward. In Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, Aliana Gomez, Channel 6, Action News.